they turning around?
They're not. They're not looking for us. They're
Headed for liberty.
Why are we going so slow? Step on it, robot!
Do not step on it. Last thing we need is to get caught speeding.
No chance of that in this old bird.
Oh, this is fucking insane. What are we doing? They'll know we were there. They'll know it's us. They'll come looking
None
for
of that
us.
is happening, Si. You're worrying over nothing. It's all in your head.
Yeah. Okay. You're right.
Thanks, Gnome.
Can we get some fucking music in here? I need music.
Of course, ma'am.
Maybe Z was right. I brought only death and destruction to liberty. I took what I came for and left nothing behind. I guess I brought closure of some kind. I said goodbye to Rosa, squared things with Annie, and Z. She's here with us. That's all that matters. For now. This was not the start I was hoping for. I'm sure Theo will be all like, told you so. And he did. We came really close to disaster. And even if justice not on our tails, they know we're out there somewhere. We can't afford another misstep. We have a very long journey ahead of us. The longest. Is this a good idea, kid? Any of it? I know we're fully committed now. No point second-guessing ourselves, but I'm starting to question my own judgment. Things seemed a lot easier a couple of days ago. Look, kid, I know you're curious about the meme. I'll try to explain, but it's complicated. You've seen what it can do, what it allows me to do, and I have a plan. I'm not sure I'm ready to share that plan yet, kid. I'm still figuring it out. But if things work out, this might be the key to our entire future.
Hey, Doc, will I be able to fire lasers out of my fingers once you fix the arm?
Could you do that before?
Not that I know of. Ow! Careful.
Spot any more justice vehicles?
Just that first wave of like 20. Those fuckers are not playing around. I wish there was something we could do. Something to hurt them all. Without risking exposure. I'm worried about Annie being all alone. Without her safety net. Well, at least it doesn't look like any of them are turning around to chase us.
A global eclipse of reality. divided states, consciousness. The influence, apocalypse.
Stop whining. You didn't feel a thing.
We're back en route.
We're finally heading in the right direction.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the new route plan together before bedtime. It's a good thing your sister is around to fix Gnome's arm. Hopefully we'll find a campsite soon.
Holy cow, that was close.
We should start thinking about camping for the night.
Is that a good idea?
We'll draw more attention driving in the dark. Robot, let us know as soon as you spot a rest stop.
There's one coming up in a few miles. I'll let you know when we're close.
We all need to eat and get some rest. It's been a stressful day.
Huh, that's an understatement. But I'm definitely up for some more of those hot dogs.
Hot dogs. That's what you're thinking about right now?
You haven't tasted these hot dogs.
Jesus Christ, you guys are unbelievable. So you just sit around the campfire and talk?
We also grill sausages. Well, some of us do. I'm not into sausages.
It's good team building.
I can attest to that.
Ha ha.
All right, Pax.
Are we sure justice won't come swooping down on us in the middle of the night?
No, they weren't looking for you. They came for the drugs. They must have received a tip from somewhere, or someone.
Maybe one of the Camp Karens? Right, Pax? They were all infected.
Don't get why anyone would do that to
Fred was in a bad place.
Her and everyone else in Liberty. Present company excluded.
Fred's been messing with their heads for months. I should have noticed, but I had stuff going on, and
Anyway, I gotta go pray.
I think we're safe. If Justice were looking for the bus, there'd be roadblocks and patrols.
Lots of assumptions there, mister.
That's all we can do. Hope for the best and carry on.
So, apart from the talking and the eating, do you do anything else? Like, I don't know, games? Songs?
Oh, Jesus, don't give them ideas.
This is for you.
I wish we had music.
More of the Cape. Oh,
I swear.
I like country music.
You don't like it?
You what?
no, sure.
Did you
I
just
like
say you
it.
like country music?
I
I
keep
did.
it in my
I do.
Where's
my
your
breast
Stetson?
pocket.
Your oversized belt buckle?
Your snakeskin boots.
There are dimensions to country music.
I am exhausted. I could sleep for a solid week.
No one's stopping you from going to bed.
Do you think it was a mistake? Going back?
I don't know if we can ever really go back. But sometimes going home is the only thing we can do.
I had this picture of liberty in my head, unchanged for 15 years, but things always change. Places, people, feelings, trust is brittle and difficult to rebuild once broken.
I enjoyed meeting your family. Despite... Your sister did a good job fixing it. Speaking of... What happened between the two of you? I'm picking up on a whole lot of complex emotions. And her willingness to talk to us so far has ranged from begrudging to non-existent.
It's complicated. She's angry with me, and I don't think she's being fair, but we can't seem to find common ground.
I hope you guys can sort it out before it's too late.
I was hoping things would be the way I'd left them. But that was foolish. It's been so long, and Rose is gone. Of course it wouldn't be the same. And I was no better than the rest of them. I cannot accept change or see that Annie was trying to save liberty from itself.
Don't be too hard on yourself. I know how you feel. Part of me wants to go home, but I honestly don't even know where home is anymore.
When you say home, do you mean...
Hong Kong? Yeah. That's still the only place I could rightly call home, even though it's been 20 years. I know it'd be a mistake going back, but there are unresolved mum issues that I probably should resolve.
I can relate.
I know. And that's why your opinion matters to me.
You need to make your own decisions.
Yeah, I do. I'm not sure I can stomach facing the Wicked Witch of the East.
The whole thing with Z is...
Complicated?
more than that, it's history. The first half of our lives were so intertwined, and then they weren't. I don't know this version of her. She's a stranger with the heart and soul of my best friend. Oh, it's just weird, man.
So, you learned to know the new Ziggy?
Easier said than done. She won't let me in.
That sounds familiar.
Sorry about...
You're not telling me you're a bona fide ghostbuster. I wouldn't have believed you. I have a reasonably level-headed view of the world, despite having gaslighting superpowers. But come on. That meme thing of yours is on an entirely different level of crazy. So no, don't apologize. I would have thought you were certifiable and broken up with you sooner.
Thanks.
There are dimensions to country music.
No.
And you laughed at me for my musical tastes. How the tables
Hey,
have
can we
turned.
I guess
talk?
this is just another one of your con games, huh? Do your friends even know what you do? Using your Vox to scam people out of pocket change, to lie and manipulate.
I'm not who you think I am. Do you think it was easy surviving on my own in Pacifica?
No. I'm sure you did what you had to do. And you're really good at hustling people.
You know what? I am. I've used my Vox to survive. I'm not going to apologize for that. I did what I had to. That's not what's happening here. This is different.
Whatever, okay? It doesn't matter. You're not gonna convince me to take part in whatever this is, okay? I'm only staying until I figured out a way to go back and help my real family.
It's like I told you. We're transporting a package to Nova Scotia.
What does that even mean? What package?
It's a tiny thing, but they're paying us a lot, and that's why I only trust myself to carry it.
Okay, well, you didn't answer my question.
Stick with us, and I'll tell you everything. But I can't... Until I know you're along for the ride,
Oh,
I
fuck
can't just...
off, please. What are you doing?
Trying to give you something.
Don't. Where did you even get this? It's just... Go away.
Nice job on the robot, Z. Zig?
Done
What do we call
praying?
you? Back at it in the morning. God might forgive me for sleeping in. My mom wouldn't.
Speaking of today, I'm gonna be paying for it. Every muscle's aching.
Tell me about it. I'm jelly. But aside from the physical pain, how are you? Feeling, about all of that. Which is a lot. We fuck's sake, we fought a giant justice mascot. That's fucked up.
How are you?
Oh, me? It's complicated. It's not like I enjoy the fighting, but I'm also pretty good at it. Me, the fat nerd with asthma.
You have asthma?
Comes and goes. Not the point. I should feel pretty miserable, but man, the adrenaline's pumping, and we did a good thing back there. So, yeah, you know, fuck it. I'm not bad. Not too bad at all. You don't have to keep talking to me.
I know.
There are other people competing for your attention, like your sister.
I am getting pretty tired.
Of course you are. I mean, you did most of the work today. Go. I'll talk to you in the morning.
Either's fine.
Is Ziggy your real name?
It's my name.
What's on the
It's
menu?
not the name.
I picked up plenty of supplies from our previous stop. Your mother said it was all right. They'd go to waste otherwise. I promised to put them to good use.
It's my name. I mean, it's not the name I was born with or what my mom's called me, but it's the name I chose.
Fair enough.
Found
what was your
this
sister like when
earlier
she was a
today
child?
and thought of you.
Real coffee beans? This bag's worth its weight in
Sometimes
gold,
she was a
Pax.
bully.
Are you sure?
Take it.
But most of the
I
time,
don't
she
need
was
it.
my big sister.
I've been drinking that
Yeah.
synthetic
We're
Pacifica
close.
stuff for
Any
so
good
long.
stories?
You know,
I can hardly
honestly,
remember what
I don't
real
know
coffee
about it
tastes like.
today.
Hard to come by.
A
With
day.
the climate
It's
changes.
been a day. Right,
As
Noel?
soon as I find a
day.
grinder,
For sure.
I'll make us all a cup.
So you work with robots?
Yeah, I put them back together.
I'm ready to eat crow.
Eat what?
Admit that I was wrong. I put all of us in danger by coming out here. I should have...
No.
No?
This was the right thing to do. We saved your family.
That's what a crew does. Although I couldn't save Gnome's arm.
True. I understand now that you had to come here. To be able to move forward.
I was stuck in the past. I was stuck here, but now I'm ready to get back on the road.
Good. And also you got that thing you carry around, the
The meme.
meme. I still don't understand what it does and how it works, but it feels important. And I have a feeling Nova Scotia would pay a lot of money to get their hands on it.
Like I told you all, the meme records echoes of the broadcast and lets me remix them into new vocals.
How does that even...
Don't ask me, Theo. I have no idea. When those migrants left me in Liberty, I already had the meme. No one knows where it came from. Anyway, this thing is why it was so hard to explain why we had to come here. You have to see it to understand or even believe that it exists. But coming home was mostly about Ziggy.
She doesn't seem very happy to be here. As for eating crow, I'm the one who'll be dining on Corvus tonight.
Appreciate it, buddy. And let's just agree to share the bird dinner.
Yeah, I put them back together. We couldn't afford buying working ones.
Information.
That's impressive. And I think ours looks better than ever. And I can swear the driving...
Did you give it a name?
No. Pax wouldn't like it. She's not fond of robots.
Why is that?
Well, Liberty was founded by anarcho-primitivists. Up until a couple of years ago, no robots were allowed inside. Mom, Rosa, was adamant about it. To her, it was religion. But Annie was always more pragmatic. You know, so once we lost enough people, she didn't think we had much of a choice. So she asked me to build a robot army to help us out. But I also think it's because of the Vox. They don't work on machines. Well, I mean, yeah, you know that already. And Pax was never comfortable.
Hey, Winnemucca? We are the Dustborn!
We're the freaks, we're the outcasts. We look just like you, we're nothing like you. Your past due. We will eclipse you. We're the aliens. We're the refugees. We walk among you. We're right behind you. Your time is past. Your kind won't last. We're the Dustborn. This bug is airborne. We're the newborn. Our kind is newborn. We're the Dustborn. This bug is airborne. We're the new. Our kind is newborn. We're the Dustborn.
Thank you. We'll be here all night.
I'm trying to eat my lunch.
You've been avoiding me all day.
I've already said my piece. Maybe I just don't want to talk.
Sure, but I know you want to turn back and fight, but justice is too strong. We got lucky. Next time there will be twice as many of them. Or they'll carry lethal weapons, or...
So we meet them with our own weapons. On our own turf. We fight them to our last breath. We protect our family. We don't run. I wouldn't have run if not for you.
That's unfair, sis.
I've lost my appetite.
When you have a moment, I'd like to talk about something.
Someone should wake Gnome.
How's it going?
The bus is operating as expected. The humidity is low and our visibility is high. It's going well.
With you, I mean. How are you doing?
I'm operating within expected parameters, although I'm detecting some abnormal data from one of my subroutines. I'm sure it's nothing. I can run a self-diagnosis if you wish.
Okay.
Self-diagnosis will be completed in 37 minutes. Can I assist you with anything?
Any luck with the self-diagnosis?
It'll be 36 minutes until it completes.
So, about this abnormal data.
It could be anything. It's probably related to my injury at our previous stop. My servos may need readjustments.
That won't interfere with you driving the bus.
Not at all, ma'am.
I guess my sister managed to put Humpty Dumpty together again.
Pardon me. Oh, right, I am Humpty Dumpty. She did an excellent job. She's a very skilled mechanic. I recommend staying seated when we're in motion, in case I need to make a sudden stop.
So, someone should wake Gnome. They've been sleeping all morning.
There's nothing to look at. Might as well sleep through Nevada.
I'll be happy if I never see a desert again. Is Theo sleeping too?
I'm not sleeping.
Are you knitting?
What do you want now? Are you just gonna hover?
Not finishing your lunch?
I lost my appetite. You have it.
Maybe I will. How was it?
Huh?
The food. How was it?
It was... Wait, what are you doing?
Bonding. Small talk. And you know, you should eat. Keep your energy up.
Go away.
So,
Did you detect any problems with our robot driver when you fixed it up?
Why?
It just told me there was some abnormal code. Maybe due to the injuries it suffered the other day.
You're saying I did a bad job putting it back together? Because I can tell you right now, I didn't.
I didn't say that. I was only asking because...
Whatever's wrong with it, it's not on me, okay? What is it now?
You should eat something.
Okay, you're right, whatever. I'll eat something.
moving on. Are you knitting? You knit?
Do you have a problem with that?
Not at all.
You must be happy we're back on schedule.
We don't have much of a buffer.
It's a straight line from here to Salt Lake, Theo. We'll be there tomorrow. On schedule.
I hope so. The librarian's expecting us. What's going on, Pax?
I didn't realize you were into, you know, this thing.
And now you do. Go on. I've heard all the jokes.
No jokes. We all need a hobby. Who are you knitting for?
My niece.
Nice. How
What do
old
you
is
want,
she?
Pax? I need to finish this knit. Maybe check in with the others, like your sister. It sounds like she isn't having the best time.
Do we practice before tonight's gig?
We probably should.
So,
I had a chat with our driver. They said something about abnormal data. They're running a self-diagnosis program.
I wouldn't worry. It's an old model. There are always software issues. The self-diagnosis will catch anything serious before it becomes a problem.
not at all. I'm actually impressed. Yo,
Does the robot seem moody to you?
I really can't tell. I'm trying to find something to draw, but this landscape doesn't inspire great art. I can only draw a gnome's head so many times before it gets weird. And your sister doesn't like sitting still.
You're not working on your magnum opus?
My what?
Your comic book.
Graphic novel, and it's called Displaced, not Magnus Opium. I honestly don't feel inspired to work on a generational epic about Republic refugees in Pacifica right now. I'll get back to it at some point.
Magnum opus means masterpiece.
Oh, right, yeah. Not sure about masterpiece, more like masterpiece of shit, or maybe huge masterpiece.
You're too hard on yourself.
Never too hard. Speaking of hard things, I can't stop thinking about the battle we had with justice. It's not like I didn't enjoy punching fascists in the face. It's a great pastime. But They're like the postal service. They're just gonna keep coming no matter what you do, and there's never an end to it, so what's the point? The only way to take justice down is to do it from within. Anything else is just barking at postal trucks. Man, I wish I hadn't skipped breakfast, even though I'm so through with porridge. Aw, beef jerky would be the absolute shit right about now.
Can't help you.
I know, this one's on me. Should have prepared better.
I love you, Mummy.
I'm afraid we need to make an unscheduled stop. The vehicle is low on fuel. There is a standard energy station coming up on our right. Refueling will take about 10 minutes.
We should resupply while we're there. Maybe get something for dinner.
Dinner? From a service station?
Yes?
No, Theo, no.
I'll start refueling. It will take about 10 minutes. You should probably disembark.
The sun is not doing my vitiligo any favors.
We should look for sunscreen.
Or even better, stay out of the sun completely.
I can literally feel my skin melting.
I hope the station's open. It looks a bit
Awesome?
abandoned.
What the heck? Hey, that's all right, man!
Oh, this isn't good.
Oh, it's gonna stop, right? It's stopping? The robot's just playing with us? Any second now. Any second.
I don't think it's stopping, Sai.
Where's Gnome?
Shit!
They're on the bus.
Well, that's good, right? Gnome can just bring the bus back when they wake up, right? Right? Yeah? No? Shit!
Theo, unlock this door for me.
You think that's a good idea? Okay, I trust you. If you think this will help us get out of here. I can't believe we're stuck here. We need to follow that bus. Any ideas? Maybe we should go inside. I can't believe we're stuck here.
It's all part of the deep state plan. They're controlling.
We made swings out of old truck tires like these back in Liberty. Sometimes the older kids would burn. Sai? Can you lift this door?
What if it's wired to an alarm? What if the Henry is armed? What if Justice show up? Not trying to be difficult, Pax, but let's please find another way. We're never seeing that bus again.
Welcome to Standard Energy, folks.
Another robot. Great.
Welcome to Standard Energy, man.
Is there a car we could rent or borrow around here?
Afraid not, ma'am. Unless you count the wreck in the garage, and that's run its last mile. The closest dealership is probably in Reno or New Jerusalem, and there are no buses around here, except for the one you arrived in, that is. This is the first time in 30 years I've seen a bus drop someone off here. I have to warn you, ma'am, there's unlikely to be another bus anytime soon.
That wasn't a public bus. That was our tour bus. Our robot driver decided to do a runner.
Oh, dear. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm very sorry a robot did that to you. There must be something very wrong with it.
You can say that again.
There must be something very wrong
Okay,
with it.
no.
The only folks we see on a regular basis around here are riders, and the occasional Justice Patrol.
Do you know if there's any taxis around or like ride-sharing services?
I'm afraid there are no taxis, ma'am. As for ride-sharing services,
Never mind.
usually in that order.
So we're basically stuck here.
I'm afraid so, ma'am. But it's months since the authorities last showed up. Not much of interest going on out here in the desert.
Do you get a lot of bikers here?
We do. I don't mean to be unfriendly, but we could do with fewer of them. If they buy anything at all, it's just grain liquor. They light a fire in the parking lot to let others know there's a party going on. And then they just drink. Sometimes they steal stuff, if there's anything left to steal. And by the time Justice shows up, if they show up, the riders are long gone.
Are you able to call for a Justice Patrol?
There's an alarm that connects with their switchboard in Reno, but, well, I'm lucky if they show up at all. Last time, it took 3 days before they sent a car. And then the officers threatened to shut me off. They don't like to come out here into riders' territory. So, what are you folks doing here? I'm guessing you're not here to fuel up.
Thanks.
I'll be right here if you need anything.
I can't remember the last time I was inside a Standard Energy. This place brings back so many memories. Ugh. Every Standard Energy.
Ready to head out soon?
Anytime. Theo's wallet's on the bus, so we're not getting any souvenirs today.
We need to catch up with that bus, Pax.
I might have something. Let's regroup outside. Like I said,
So, what do we do now?
we need to find a way to draw their attention.
Whose attention?
Horned riders.
What? Fuck that, are you serious?
It might backfire, but I see where you're going with this.
This mural is pretty cool. Whoever made it knows their shit.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I never know what you're thinking.
I'm thinking this must be where the writers light their fires.
Great place for fire pit.
Gnome? Could you help me here?
Gnome?
Damn. I forgot. There's no car, but the robot attendant gave me an idea. This is biker gang territory, and this station is a gathering spot. Bikers mean bikes. Bikes mean...
A way out. Let me know what I can do.
I have an idea, and I might need your help.
Still planning to attract riders? You're officially insane.
I'm still trying to work out the details. Hang tight.
Not going anywhere.
This must be where the riders light their fires.
That's a fire hazard.
What can we burn that creates smoke?
Plastic? Rubber?
This is one heavy tire.
Probably belongs to a truck.
Sai,
Yo.
I need your help with something. Can you carry this for me?
You know it. Excuse me. I can't see shit. I need guidance. Pax.
This way.
I'm not tired at all. Get it? Get it? Did you say something?
Just follow my voice.
Following.
Marco.
Follow.
Let's go.
Come in.
This way.
I'm not tired at all. Get it? Get it?
Just follow my voice.
Following.
Drop the tire in the fire pit.
Can you gonna help me? So, like I was saying, can do.
Let's light this up and catch us some riders.
I think you need an accelerant. It'll take a lot of heat to light up that tire.
Back in Liberty, some of the girls made their own moonshine. Talk about flammable.
This must be where the riders light their fires.
Great place for fire pit.
have you back, folks. What can I do for you this time, ma'am?
A bottle of your finest cheap booze, please.
Absolutely. I'll just need to see your just ID along with the correct change. We accept no higher than a $20 bill. I apologize for the state of my store. We're expecting a delivery sometime next week.
Hey, Henry? Could you check if you have any vanilla ice cream left?
We haven't had ice cream here since 1997, ma'am.
Hey, Henry? About that picture.
Yes?
Can you talk about what it represents?
Well, ma'am, it represents the factory-mandated bond between Betty's and Henry's. For me, personally, it means more than that. It represents my Betty and the everlasting love between
Theo.
us.
Accelerant.
Sir, are you trying to steal that bottle?
No, no, yes. Sorry, Pax. I'm not comfortable doing this.
What can I do for you this time, ma'am?
Hey, Henry? About that picture.
Yes?
Is that a photograph or a painting?
You know, that's a good question. I don't rightly know. I do know they took a photo of Betty and me the day we came off the
The
assembly
tulips
line.
are blooming.
The tulip.
Go! Go!
Shit. Okay.
See you later, folks.
What are you doing?
Lighting the tire to draw the rider's attention.
You'll lose your eyebrows doing it like that. Give me the bottle. Pass me the rag, Theo.
What are you doing with that?
She's making a very special cocktail.
Very special. Oh, I get it. Cool. Is this part of the plan?
If it is, I approve.
No, this is bad.
I mean, she did start a fire. That was the plan, wasn't it?
You're insane, Pax. I'm just stating that for the record. Pax has officially lost her mind.
I hear something.
Like, buzzing. Bees? Are there bees in the desert? I thought all bees were
Bikes.
dead.
Not just bikes. Riders.
Fuck.
What do we do, Pax? Confront them or hide?
Hey, is it really a good idea to go face...
Check the fire pit.
Excuse me.
See who sent the signal. We're going in to get some boot.
Andre skipped breakfast.
There's someone over there, and he's...
Nature calls, you answer.
We can't go...
Hey, who are you? I know you. Alex, look. It's those psychos from the campsite.
You really hurt my feelings. And my head. I still have a pounding headache.
No one fucks with the pack and gets away with it.
Thought you'd seen the last of me? You're still on my turf. Hope you learned your lesson after last time. You shouldn't have let me walk away.
So, I guess we're doing this?
Are these the guys we fought? Eyes on me. So, are these the guys we fought the other night?
Who can tell?
I recognize the moves.
That's probably the Horned Rider's playbook.
They have a playbook?
I think these fighters fight better than the last bunch.
Campsite? Those guys were
Also, surprise! Also, they didn't have Molotovs.
Yeah, what's up with that? Throw one cocktail and suddenly everyone's got one.
We started a trend.
We started a wildfire. That's different.
Hey boys, how do you like this heat?
Let's get to those bikes before these idiots get back.
Let's get out of here. Whose bright idea was it to light that fire?
At least we got ourselves a ride out of there.
Yeah, but at what cost?
Anyone following us?
Those riders aren't going anywhere.
In that case, why do I hear more bikes? Oh shit! Riders!
Let's keep our cool.
Stop! Those are our bikes!
What did they say?
Who the fuck cares what they said, Ziggy?
Keep it steady, Z. I just found something.
What?
Cocktails that go boom. Sure did.
Don't get cocky, okay? We still have a bus to find. There it is.
Still in one piece. This is good.
But parked in a ditch and through a fence, which is less good.
Where's Gnome?
Hopefully still on the bus.
Let's be cautious. I don't think we have anything to fear from the robots, but...
We don't know that. You guys stay here. Let me take a look. Gnome? Where are you? Gnome? Gnome!
Oh, hey, I was just... I took a nap.
You okay?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be okay? What's going on? Are we stopping?
You slept through all of that?
All of what?
You
Where
better
are
come
we?
outside.
So, let me get this straight. You lost the bus, torched a service station, fought a biker gang, made a daring escape, and now we're stuck here, in the middle of nowhere.
That about sums it up, yeah.
On the positive side, we found the bus.
The bus?
And also Gnome.
Sure. We can probably get the bus back on the road, but...
We'll drive. Hey, don't look at me! After driving that death trap today, I'm out. For good this time.
We need that robot.
I feel responsible. I should have realized something was happening. I should have woken up.
So, what do we do?
Not your fault, Gnome. It's that machine. We shouldn't have trusted it.
I say we locate the robot. It's either that or continue the journey on motorbikes.
I don't know what to do.
That's okay. Neither do I.
Well, someone needs to take charge.
While you guys figure that out, I'm staying right here.
I'll check the bus for damage.
I'll help. At least some of us will be doing something useful.
Man, I'm still sleepy.
How's it looking?
No damage, as far as I can see. But we need to make sure.
There could be more of those riders coming.
I know, but none of us can drive the bus. We need to get back on the road.
How's it looking?
Fine, I think. Can't tell for sure yet. What?
If we don't find our robot, we're stuck here.
The sun.
Should you be out in the sun?
A few minutes can't hurt. I have vitiligo. I'm not a vampire.
So far today, everything that can go wrong has gone wrong.
Turn that frown upside down.
Shut your damn mouth, girl.
We're still alive, and we found the bus. Also, Gnome.
Bus won't do us any good without a driver.
You gonna ask me to drive?
I'm not.
Good. Are you gonna ask me to pull the bus out of the ditch?
Possibly.
I hate you. So much. I keep forgetting we also found Gnome. Where are they? Did they hear me say that?
How can you focus on drawing right now? I'm envious.
Girl, I draw to stop my mind from spinning out of control. It's how I cope.
Sorry for not waking up earlier.
You okay?
Yeah, sure. I'm just a bit lightheaded. I guess I haven't been sleeping well. I think there's someone in there, inside the fence. A normal someone. I can feel them. The emotions are loud and close, but there's a barrier between us.
The sun feels nice.
This is some industrial grade fencing.
What's that?
No, just talking to myself.
The sun feels nice.
Gnome sensed another anomal. In there.
In where? In there? The trailer park? What are they doing? I know. Stupid question. We don't know who they are or what they are. Be careful, is all I'm saying.
Sai?
What?
I need your help.
Am I lifting something?
Absolutely not. But maybe some light bending.
Fine. What am I to you, Pax? A tool?
A big and beautiful woman with inner and outer strength.
I love you, but fuck you. There. Happy?
Happy. Hey, everyone. This is what we're gonna do. I don't think we have a choice. We need to look for a robot and this anomal.
I guess this explains why you're suddenly so eager to chase after the robots.
Oh, keeping secrets again, huh? That's not very companionable of you.
Look, we can't leave an anomal behind, and we need a driver.
You're not going in there on your own.
I think it's best for everyone that I stay behind. I'm still dizzy.
No, mind keeping watch?
None shall pass. I'll make bird noises if they do.
If you need me, I'll be there.
We need that bus back on the road. Sai?
I lift buses now. This is my life.
Would you rather join the adventuring party?
You know what? Yes! I would very much prefer that.
Whatever's good for the group.
Guys, I might need your help in there.
Sure.
Yeah, just don't expect this to be some sort of bonding experience.
It's just a trailer park.
What were you expecting, Narnia?
Reference acknowledged.
But why the military-grade fence if it's just a trailer park?
Maybe they're really afraid of coyotes.
Did you say coyotes?
Or maybe it's not there to keep anything out, but to keep someone in.
Okay, that sounds both plausible and creepy.
Here. We're being infiltrated by
Very strange.
And if this isn't a real trailer park, what is it?
What if those are props and this is a set?
Like a movie set?
Yeah, or, I don't know, a stage? You know, like part of a theme park? Maybe they started building it and just never finished.
Desert world? It's possible. But what's our robot doing here?
Maybe it's a carny and this is where it used to work.
This is starting to sound...
Enjoy being in the adventuring party?
So far, so good. I'm feeling more adventurous. Probably all the life-threatening shit we've been through.
This is starting to sound a bit far-fetched.
You do know Pax has a gadget.
You goddamn bikers murdered my vegetables!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, easy, dude, easy.
Why'd you do that to my tomatoes? Who are you working for?
Sir, please, put the weapon down.
Stop!
Please don't shoot me. I wasn't gonna... I'm not... I just wanted to be left alone.
No one's getting shot. Right, Siggy?
Oh god, you sound just like the ladies back home. No one is out to get me, okay? No one. Really, but you're being paranoid.
There you go.
What did... How? Why did I think... I don't know anyone who's been starved out before. I have friends in the city, and tomatoes, I can buy more. I'm really sorry, guys. Thank God no one got hurt. You grabbed that gun real fast. Is there any way... you must be anomals, right? Please say yes. That's awesome. I've always wanted to meet one. Sorry, I've lost my manners. I'm Mike, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we're looking for a robot. Seen one?
No, I've been busy. I haven't seen anyone. Hey, did your robot also ride a bike?
It drove the bus. Through your fence, apparently. We'll fix that before we leave.
To be fair, it's not really my fence or my trailer park. I just live here. For now. Before I move on to the next place.
Where did you get that weapon?
Oh, I found it. Inside one of those trailers. Never even tried to fire the thing. I hate guns.
You found it in a trailer? That's weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like anyone ever lived here. But a few of them had stuff inside. Just one gun. I keep it around to scare people off. I don't think I'll be doing that anymore. You guys want it?
No,
hell yeah.
not a chance. Bury it somewhere.
Do you see a lot of bikers here?
Not usually. Which is why I thought it was weird that there were a half dozen bikes parked back there.
A half dozen?
Yeah, back there by the precipice. That's where you park, right?
We had just 2 bikes parked on the road behind the bus.
So that really wasn't you guys?
How long have you lived here?
About 3 months. I don't usually stay this long. I move around a lot. You know how it is. Work's hard to come by, so I go where the jobs are. The nice thing about this place is it's free.
Oh, well, how does that work?
I don't think anyone ever lived here. Bunch empty shells, fake doors, painted over windows. It's all just a front.
A front for what?
I don't know, man. I'd love to find out. I mean, why'd they put a military-grade fence around a bunch of empty trailers? Makes no sense.
So if we didn't ruin your garden, maybe it was the robot, or the horned riders.
Yeah, maybe. Thing is, it looks like something flattened it with a giant shoe. I blame a UFO if I hadn't been monitoring them so closely. They haven't come this far north. Yet.
Wait, have you seen one?
One? I've seen 47. I keep a journal. Their movement pattern suggests they're headed this way, which is why I want to stay a while. See if they land.
Could you maybe show us your garden? It might help us find our robot.
Sure. Just say the word.
Maybe we should look around a bit. The robot must still be here somewhere. Those riders, too.
There's nowhere else to go.
Yep, feel free. Mi casa, su casa, man.
What do you think this place is?
Must have something to do with justice. If it can help us fight them, I'm happy to keep investigating.
This morning there was a garden here, and now...
It really looks like someone ran a bulldozer over it.
This hasn't just been trampled, this has been...
Completely razed. Weird. Why are there rails running under the trailer?
Man, I was really looking forward to those tomatoes. Guess there's always next year.
Z, check this out.
Fine. It's not powered. I can't do anything with this. It's not powered. I can't do anything with this.
Star 1138 pound symbol.
Now, what was that?
Star 1138 pound symbol.
Now, what was that?
It's not powered. I can't do anything with this.
What are you doing?
Letting you guys get on with things. Not sure how I can help, unless something needs pushing.
Is this leading us anywhere?
Something strange is going on here. Let's keep looking. Hopefully we can figure out what...
Got a minute?
Sure thing.
We'll keep looking around.
Go ahead.
Any idea what this might be?
It looks like a locking mechanism.
A lock for what?
Don't ask me. They're not real.
Why assemble a fake trailer park?
Oh, maybe it's a show floor.
A show floor for a trailer park? Look around. Does this look like an S-Mart to you?
Shop smart. Shop S-Mart. Power's back and it's turning on.
You've reached the Project Babel switchboard. All calls are recorded. Please enter your location identification number, followed by the pound key.
Did you guys try opening the doors?
They don't open. They're not real.
Sai, could you try pushing this trailer?
I can try. It's not budging.
Try pushing the trailer again, Sai.
I can try. Again. Still not budging.
Hey Z, give me a hand. Theo, I need you to lift this. Try pushing the trailer again, Sai.
I can try. Again. Here we fucking go! Hey, look! Hidden staircase.
Be careful. That's probably where they've all gone. Robot and writers.
You guys stay there. I'll check it out.
Go ahead. I have a primal fear of secret cellars beneath fake trailers.
Z, I need a hand. If we can get this thing open, maybe we can control the elevator.
This is welded shut. We'd have to break it open and that could damage it.
Hey, Theo, I need you, buddy. We got ourselves a control panel and an elevator.
I'll connect my deck. I can override the controls, but I don't know if I'll be able to do the same from another panel. If we all go down...
We might be stuck. You'll have to stay here.
I'll keep Theo company. I'll only slow you down.
It's you and me for this one, Z. Let's do this. We'll find a way to signal you when we're ready to go back up. If you don't hear anything, recall the elevator in 1 hour. We'll be on it.
I swear, if we are descending into a zombie apocalypse,
Watch out for biker gangs, and bring our robot back in one piece.
Well,